Welcome to the demo scene for the Elf character pack. This is the Elf pack in my series of humanoid characters, including the human and the half-orc, although these elves can be made into more human-like characters as well, if you so choose. They are intended to be elves. We're going to go through the demo scene fairly quickly, starting with the wardrobe and the hairs, and then all the animations and mesh morphing as well. So let's just check out these wardrobe. Now the wardrobe is completely customizable in the sense that many of the pieces have mesh morphing included, so you can make them look different. And of course, the Substance Painter source file comes with all the downloads, so you can create your own textures from those. And then you can mix and match these with all the wardrobe from the other two packages, the half-orc and the elf. The half-orc and the human. So if you have all three packs, you can actually get a lot more out of them just by mixing and matching the wardrobe. So we also have different hairs. Now those hairs, if you notice on the middle here, there's one, these are the asterisk ones, are meant to be used with the different helmets and whatnot, so you can still have like long hair that you know, works with a helmet, so it doesn't poke through. Otherwise, we have a bunch of hairstyles here that works with the character, and they're all fully animated with the animations as well. You can see that here. There you go. So we'll just stick with this one for now. We have a bunch of skin tones as well. These come with the character, but you can mix or make your own in Substance Painter. And of course, you could write your own skin shader, which just you know, change the color based on the player preference or whatever it is you're going for. But these skin tones come with the package and are intended just for quick drag and dropping. We also have two different wardrobe looks that come with the package as well, so you can choose which one, again, right off the box just to use, but the Substance Painter source files allow you to create your own textures as you go through. We also have the blend shapes. Now the blend shapes allow for mesh morphing of the bodies themselves, and you can do a lot with them, but if you notice, the face also gets modified. So what you could do is whenever you load a character in the scene, like an enemy or something, you can just randomize their face, and then you'll have a whole bunch of randomized characters. With that, you can also use sliders to update the look inside a character editor or something, so that you can get a whole bunch of, you know, customizable characters. Even these ears can be made more human-like with those, so you can get a more human look from them. I'll just reset that for now. Then we've got different animations. We've got our walk backward animation, our walk forward, and a run. And we also have two different idols, actually. Let me just back them up a little bit. We have this regular idol and then this combat idol, so that if they're ready to go with the spear attack. Now their animations will work with any humanoid animations, including the animations from the human and the half-orc pack, and so if you didn't want to use a spear, you can use those animations to work with swords and other handed weapons. If you do work with third-party animations, just make sure their mouths are animated. If their mouths aren't animated, then you'll have to use like an avatar mask or something, because if the mouth is not animated, Unity will just have an open mouth, which is a weird way to have a default, but unfortunately that's the way it is. So if a third-party animations, if they didn't animate faces in their animations, if they just excluded that from their animations, unfortunately any rig with animated faces will look a little funky in that regard. But you can use an avatar mask to fix that, or just update the animations using uModeler Community or something like that. So we've got a bunch of attacks there. We've got a couple blocks. There's looped blocks if you loop the middle part, vertical and horizontal. We have our couple casts as well. These work with my particle pack. Great for prototyping. Just simple particles that you can just kind of throw in there and do some cool stuff with. This one, I like that one a lot. Zoom in just a bit. We have our dodge animation, agile dodge, got hit, and our taunt. And then a death animation as well. Very dramatic death for these guys. So there's a lot going on here. feel free to ask questions or let me know if you have any comments or suggestions or anything like that on the forums. And I look forward to hearing from you. These elves work really great with the other characters, and they will look great in the upcoming armor packs as well once those get rigged for the 3 humanoid types. Alright, have a great day. Thanks.